What is going on, everybody? Justin here, aka No Good Comics, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be building Lego. It's another live Lego build I've done. Probably this is technically episode 4. I should note that. Episode 4 of building Lego. I have a problem with all the Lego that I'm buying recently. This is the one that I'm going to be building today. It is a bookshop. I thought this was an appropriate building to get since I am now on my journey to build a Lego city. And so I figure a bookshop is something I should be in there. And, you know, to me, it's going to be a comic bookshop. But anyways, I'm going to build that today, or at least a fraction of it. I have some friends with me as usual. So I'm going to bring on, we got JD in the house. What is up, JD? And we got John, first time streaming here for building with us here.
How's it going, everybody?
What's up?
Big
What's up? You like that, JD? I have a problem. A little.
And you're infecting us all.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're here for comic books, you know, while we may talk maybe some comics, we probably won't be showing too many books here today on this stream. But yeah, so as I say, this is very casual. I plan to stream for the next 2 hours or so. I do want to go around and see what you guys have to build. So I'll start with you, JD, and good morning, sir, because I know for you it's a tad bit earlier than where I'm at. So
yes, 7:30 over here. Good morning, guys. Good morning, John. Great to finally have you again here, but official building something.
Yeah,
I have a couple, but I'm gonna go small today because I'm trying to wake up still.
Yep,
I'm gonna do the little Black Panther tech one.
Nice.
I thought you had the Wolverine. I picked up both, but I've never had a Black Panther minifigure, so I decided to go with this today.
Nice. Oh, that's good. So you'll get the figure with that too.
Yes. So
Perfect.
Looking forward to building this today.
It's a nice set, and it's, you know, $10. You can't
go wrong.
No.
But I'll probably build my one-third scale city compared to yours, starting in August, because the Haunted Mansion's coming out, and so is the Lego store. So I can't wait for that.
Wait, they're actually building a Lego store?
A little mini Lego store.
Oh,
so
my
I have
gosh.
to buy that.
I'm going to have to add that to my city.
Yeah, I'm going to do downtown Disney plus into Disneyland. So if they make the characters, all the buildings, I'm going to do a miniature scale Disneyland.
Nice. Very cool. Love it. John, what about you? What do you got for us today?
So I've started on mine already, but I'm working on
Technics.
this big Mclaren.
Very nice.
I'm really starting to get into these the Technic series.
Yeah, the cars and stuff.
I just really get a kick out of them. Being, you know, working with engineers all the time, and I like cars. So yeah, it's they've been a lot of fun. The first Lego I built was the big Batmobile, and it's a Technic from the new movie.
Oh, that's right. That is Technic. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and that's the one that really, you know, set the hook and pulled me into all of this.
This rabbit hole that we're diving down deeper and deeper into. That's a big set, right?
Well, yeah. I try to buy sets that are in that, you know, 800 to 2,000 piece range.
Right. Because I know they made a smaller version of the car too.
Yeah, they do have a small version.
It's not. I don't think it's Technic though. I think it's a regular. That's cool. I do remember when we were doing one of our first streams. I remember you were in the chat and you were saying like, "Yeah, I just built the Batmobile one," and you were just, you know, starting to dive into it. So, yeah, that's cool. I see we had a couple people in the chat, so want to say a quick hello and then we can start building. We got Uncanny Swag to kick it off. He says, "Oh boy, Justin starting a Lego City." You know, I've been talking about it over the past 3 streams, and you know, hinting that, you know, I mean, it's what really got me into the interest is seeing, you know, these other YouTubers and Instagrammers that were posting their cities all lit up, like beautiful lighting and stuff, and it looks so cool. And something that I've always been into, those like those little Christmas like houses and stuff. You ever see the decorations almost that you could put on like a table or something like that? And I used to have them as like a kid, and I'd build little towns with that. So I think maybe that's partially where kind of the love for that comes. And then, you know, I was also playing with Lego when I was younger too. So yeah, Lego City for sure. That's in the works. And as John pointed out backstage, I'm still trying to figure out where it's all going to go. That's the next. That is a serious. It's a legit thing to consider when diving into this hobby. So, but good to see you, Uncanny Swag. Appreciate you, man. John pulling double duty in the chat. Love it. We got my man Michael in the house. Sove Collector.
Michael.
He goes, "No, I'm still building my comic collection." Fair enough. I'm doing that too. That's juggling both right now.
Never ending.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and dig up some books from Michael later. I
Nice.
was telling JD behind, in the backstage that I bought a collection around Christmas time.
Yeah,
and it's just a ton of Punisher stuff, which I already have. So I'm gonna try to get some of that to Michael at Terrificon.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. We'll talk a little. I have some questions for you guys about some cons coming up in just a bit. We got John in the chat. He says, "Oh man, Just is gonna build is gonna be building the city for the rest of his life. Cancel Omni X-Men season 3, gang. It will all be good." Yeah, it was good while it lasted for sure. Is all I'm doing nowadays. John, it's your job. See, you got to keep us in line here.
Well, geez.
So good luck. A lot of pressure on you today, this Saturday morning. We got Anika in the house. What is going on? Fresh Princess. Hello. And there's our boy Paul. We were just talking about him backstage.
Yeah, Paul. Good morning.
Thanks for hanging out. JD pulling double duty as well. And I think I got everybody. So again, appreciate everybody hanging. I'm going to drop your guys links in just a little bit and put them in the descriptions because I did not do that. But you should be following JD. You should be following John if you don't already. And check out all their content. Otherwise, smash that like button if you're here for that. And I mean, we can kind of get building. I'm for a little bit, I'm going to kind of turn this down. Once I get some of the pieces out. And I think some other people might jump in and out while we're going at it. So,
did you get the freebie, Justin? Since you bought the.
Oh, so what? The one they gave me was I didn't get that. I got this. I don't know what they gave me like a duck.
Oh, they sold out then.
Dang.
So if you
what is that thing?
This is the little hint. This is a 90-year anniversary forest hideout.
Oh.
So when they first like I told you to check Lego calendar, every month they do 2 giveaways. So if you do it like the first maybe 2 or 3 days, you'll get the larger amount. Since you buy the houses or the buildings, you'll be qualifying for the top tier, which is this. Oh
man. Okay, so I would just did it too late though.
Yeah, but you still got the other freebie because I am getting 3 because the Disney Lego store still had it from the last month. They had an extra freebie, so they gave it at like a $20 tier. So it's a $20 tier, $40 tier, and then like a $120 tier.
Damn.
So just keep an eye on that if you ever buy another building. Just see what the promo is, and you can jump on that week. Try to get it the early beginning of the week, and you'll get that freebie. Okay,
good to know. Because I definitely have spent like over $500 in the past. Like,
and keep an eye on your VIP because you get a free money back. So use that when you make another purchase, because that's what I did for the Optimus Prime. I only paid like $20 for it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So I remember that was one of the reasons why I committed to these sets so close together. Normally I'd probably not, I'm probably not going to buy another one for a while, but I wanted to, take advantage of the double points, the VIP points. And it ended on the 30th. So that was where I'm like, okay, like the first one I bought was like the 27th or whatever. And then I kept thinking about the bookstore, and I'm like, even the little sign next to it was like, hard to find, set, like, and I've read online and heard some YouTubers talk about like, how, obviously some of these sets retire, and they were saying that the bookstore is probably going to, be retired fairly soon, over the next, I don't know, handful of months or maybe a year, whatever it is. But I didn't want to take that chance. And I'm like, I know I'm going to want it. I might as well just buy it right now. So, so that's why I went with it and get the double points or whatever. So, I'll have to make sure I check my card.
Yeah, just keep on the retired part also, because once you do that, you have to go to second market, and that thing doubles.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's like the comic market. There's like I found YouTubers that are legit speculators of Lego. Like they speculate. Like I'm like, wow. I was like, right when I thought I got away from it. It's live here in Lego too. So
it's crazy.
Yeah. Some of the sets too, really, really expensive. So yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, Michael says they know how to suck every penny out of it. Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Very much like Marvel. Marvel's very good at that too.
All the same.
Yeah, all the same for sure.
Instead of paper, it's plastic.
Right. And the worst part is Marvel teaming up with Lego, so it's like oh, double whammy. And DC too.
Also, you have to get the Doctor Strange next one. That'll fit perfect in your city.
I saw it. It's coming out in August, I think.
Yeah, August 1st.
Yeah, it's on my list. It's gonna be that will probably be my next buy. I do want the what's it called, the boutique or hotel or whatever it is, like it's like kind of a corner piece. It looks like a corner piece. So I do want that. It has a bunch of windows and stuff. I think that just looks so nice. And also the police station, like the building itself looks really nice too for for like looking for more city type buildings. So that's another one. I currently have room for 4. So I need to decide what I'm going to get, or I need to decide, okay, if I get more than 4, I'm going to have to move things around, obviously. And so I've been doing like this stuff with what they call the mills system, MILS, and it stands for modular interconnected landscape system. And it's basically a platform. Let me grab this one here. I have the first piece.
Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, exactly. So this is how much research I've been doing. So the Mills plate, it's called a Mills plate if you're ever interested to look it up. But this is essentially what it looks like. So you take the bottom of the 32 by 32, normal plate, and you basically are building a layer on top of that using, I'll hold it up closely. These are 4x4s. So 4x4 plates, and underneath them is a whole system of bricks, like 2x2s and 4x4s, and they go all the way across. So it's like, so that they can just barely lock on each tile. And basically this thing is like solid. This is like a solid sandwich type deal. And then the goal of this is you're supposed to build your modular or your building on top of this. So one building will go on top of this, assuming it's, that size. I think my assembly is a little bigger than this. But then it makes it easy to move around. Also, I don't have the correct pieces right now, but this green 1x4 is supposed to be one of those, supposed to have holes in it and be a connector. Connect. Yeah. So then I can take another plate, which I made, and then you can connect them together so they don't move, and it keeps your city together. And then you can like move things around. It just makes it a lot easier and cleaner. And also when you're doing actual landscape stuff, I've been learning so much, right? I'll take like a piece off, but like this is what it looks like underneath, right? So it allows you to have stacks of different layers or levels, so that later you can go in and have an in-depth, like I could have a river running through here if I wanted to have green on this side and this side, and have a river and plants all the side. It just makes it that much more realistic to the level. It's not just some basic flat piece, but it actually like kind of goes up and down. And then same thing with the road plate, which I just finished last night. And this is, I'm missing pieces. I actually have to order a bunch of pieces online. But this is kind of what it looks like. And I'm going to tile off this whole section here and here. So it's going to be, just smooth tile similar to this, and it'll be like a real sidewalk. And then from there are little tile pieces that you can that have a little, what do you call these? Like a stub or whatever. And then you can put like a person pretending to walk or whatever, or trees or, things like that. So it just allows for like a bunch of more detail. I've even seen ones that have little sewers, like a little sewer system, which I was going to add that as well. So it's very part intensive, but I love it. I'm like hooked. So this is what I'm going to be building on today. I'll be building. I wanted to make it for today so I can actually build my, my book house, my bookshop on here. So that's.
Do you guys have a brick and minifigure store over there?
No, and I wish we did. There are like none on the East Coast that I know of. If there are, they're very spread out. Maybe like 2 or 3 total on the East Coast. It's from what I looked at, it's mostly like a West Coast thing or Midwest thing.
It's a great store. It's a little bit upcharged from a regular Lego store, but if you want individual pieces, that's a great place to find your, especially like trees, dogs. If you just want to buy 2 or 3 dogs so you can move them around instead of buying a whole set, They have them for like $5, $6, and they have every animal you can think of. And I was like, oh shoot, I think. Well, if you ever want something like that, shoot me a line and I'll go check it out for you.
Okay, yeah. I was saying, do you live close to one, or is it convenient?
There's one in Fullerton, which is right adjacent to Anaheim. So when I get out of work, I'll go down there when my wife wants a little piece that she goes, oh, I want this. I'm like, all right, I'll go check it out. So
okay,
if you ever want some animals or anything like that, shoot me a text or a DM.
Okay.
Both my messages.
Yeah, I'll send you a list.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll
go look and see if they have any.
Yeah, I've been using the Lego store shop online, like their online stuff's pretty good. Obviously it has like thousands of pages that I'm like trying to scroll through to find all these pieces, and you can kind of narrow down your searches and filter and stuff. But I had no idea. By the way, all the terms I've been using, I'm very new to, so don't let me fool you in thinking that I've known this stuff forever. I haven't. These like the tiles, like this is actually like they call this a tile, the smooth version is a tile. This is a plate. And then, these are like bricks, 2x2s, 2x4s, all these different like specific measurements and things like that. I had no idea that there was like a system that Lego had created, which is really cool to know. But yeah, so I'm learning this as I'm looking things up and connectors and all the different names that they go by. Like it's pretty crazy.
Lego master.
I like that right there. Yeah, I'm kidding. So like no good Lego. Might have to make the new channel here soon. Talking city plate, getting serious. Yeah, aggressively relaxing. It's we're getting there. We are getting there. John says, I'm starting to get a taste of what Mrs. No Good must feel when he rambles on about comics. Exactly, John. Yes, you are. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yes, I'm starting. It's not good. We got Hip Hops and me in the chat. What is going on, brother?
What's happening?
Let's see. Michael says, blows my mind that no one is building a comic book store. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there's been some Lego creator out there who made a comic book store.
But you can actually get one of those tiles and just make it a No Good Comics and replace the sign.
That's true. Yeah. You
can get a sticker and just get one of those plain plates and just make it called No Good Comics, and boom.
Yep. Maybe I'll do it because I know right now it just says Birch. It says like Birch Books or something like that.
You get a sticker and put it over there. Yeah, put it right over.
Oh man,
he's gonna be buying a Cricut and making his own decals, and
I'll be making how-to videos. It's gonna be great. Yeah, we got Biggie Shack in the house. What is up, Immortal Biggie Shack? Let's see. Aggressively says, great idea. How would you do long boxes? How would I like build long? You could probably build long boxes. Easy. I mean, you definitely could. Yeah, you definitely could.
I'll be fancy like you and get a 6x6 Lego piece. Put them on top, and then get one of the 6x6 clear ones and just put it. And my wife has I don't even know what they're called again. It's that little machine that makes stickers. I forgot what it's called. Cricut, like a Cricut.
Yeah.
And then just put she can make any logo, like a Marvel logo, a DC logo, and
nice. You could do each.
Done.
All right, it's turning into a comic book store. I love it. Hey, we got Tony in the chat. Old Wolf 65 says, "Where are the Legos?" I've been rambling, Tony. That's why there hasn't been any building yet. All right, let's dive into this, guys. I'm gonna start by just cutting open this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need another house.
Oh man, I think we should get together and be Lego masters and build a comic book shop with all that stuff.
Dude, I'd be down. That'd be great. Isn't the new season starting soon?
Yeah, I haven't finished the last one. I need the last 3 episodes.
Oh, nice. I might go back and watch the others before I get into the new one. Actually, probably not. I'll probably watch the new one as soon as it comes out. Candace has been telling me about it.
John, you cheated, man. You already started.
Yeah. No, you guys are slow. It's taking too long.
Oh my god, this is so overwhelming. I just looked inside to see how many bags are in here. Pretty. Yeah, cue the ASMR, exactly. Get ready. Get your speakers ready, folks.
That's those bags.
Biggie, talk to JD. He just built his Optimus Prime Lego set.
Yeah, that one's on my list too. My wife even knows that I want that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. Dude, I keep forgetting that guy's name. I need to go look. because he built a trailer. I want that trailer, but he doesn't want to give the.
By the way, I went to the Lego store a bunch of times and bought like 3 of these. Like these are all full.
I didn't even know what those were until you just kind of explained that you were building that. I'm like, what's the point of that? You know, and now I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So they have those, what are they called? The pick a brick wall. You can like pick and choose all the different bricks. So yeah, I've been trying to load up on certain, certain sizes and certain, measurements and colors of certain bricks. Save up on. I need to go in order here. So there are 7. Looks like at least 7 bags. Could be more.
Yeah, my first Lego was that Batmobile, and it was the same thing, like 7 bags. And
yeah.
But I used to build plastic models, and you were talking about why you're building the city. I used to, when I was a kid, I had a toy train set up, like a 4x8 sheet of plywood with and houses and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I've had this sickness for a long time.
Yeah, those were great. Like I used to want those as a kid, and obviously like couldn't have all of it. But I wanted the train sets. I wanted or even Lego has a bunch of nice train sets. Now
I'm done. Look at.
Wait, he comes with those claws? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this one out, but I think I got it.
All right, I just found that there are several bags with the number 1 on it. Oh, we got someone in the backstage here. Hang on. My bad, Candace. Hey, what's up, Candace?
Hi everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
How's your day going? I'm glad you're able to jump on for a bit here.
I know. Yeah, I know. I literally read it as 10:30 or here. I was like, oh, I can actually make this. Yeah. So
Nice.
I'm kind of gonna be figuring out one of the other Harry Potter sets.
Yeah.
I don't have them 100% organized, so we'll see how it works. But I did want to show you guys something though. This was something I actually built this week because my boyfriend bought us a bunch of Harry Potter sets to work on together last weekend.
Nice.
So I need.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah. That was sweet.
Nice.
I was just looking at that one. That's really cool. Is he?
Yeah.
He was like $40, right? Or $30 or something like that.
I think 40 or 50.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
Because he bought what was the Fox, the Phoenix one, but he didn't finish
nice.
it.
Right.
It's kind of hard though because it has like it's mechanics in it, so that it's supposed to have the wings like flap, but it's really hard for it to like pull it. I don't know if I did it wrong, but you can move it
Nice.
as pieces fall off. What happened? Okay, we'll touch that later.
Little Hedwig.
Oh, and then it comes with the minifig.
Of Hedwig? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hedwig and Harry. Oh, JD has it.
Oh, twins.
Nice. Is that the same? Oh, yeah, that's the same one. So there is another version, right? Isn't there a big like $300 version of
I
that
have
too?
that too.
Oh, you do have that? I saw that at the store.
Probably
I
like
was like,
my
life
wife.
size.
My wife
Yeah.
has it.
Nice.
She's a Harry Potter fan.
very cool.
Does the rings work for that one?
I think so.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Guys,
that,
comic books come.
yeah, that works
New
way
comic
better
book.
than mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I'm still going through the box, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're almost a
Every
half
time I see
hour.
Harry
into
Potter, I
this.
think of you and my wife.
I've been reading Harry Potter. I mean, I know I've talked about this, like watching the films, but
Yeah.
Candace, I stopped with the films and
Yeah.
decided to read the 5th book.
Nice. Did you
So
watch the 5th yet though?
No. So I wanted to read it first, and then I figure I'll watch it after.
Awesome. Yeah, I think the 5th one is the longest Harry Potter book, but the shortest movie, which is really interesting.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through right now. I'm really liking it though.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm listening to it. I have it as the audio.
Oh, good. Yeah, those audiobooks are really good.
Yeah, I like that they put like accent to it, kind of like John when he reads his.
Mhm.
They like act it out. All right, I reached the bottom of the box.
Oh yeah, I need to start listening to that.
Oh yeah, you should. You should. They're good.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to do this set if I can figure it out.
Let me see. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's from the. Okay, I'll test you. What? But does it say which one it is? No.
Okay. No.
Which movie?
Wait. Let me see.
You watched this movie. I'll tell you that.
You failed.
I have a 1 in 4 chance here. Is that oh god, now I'm gonna fail this.
Just guess. Do it 4 chances.
First one?
What's our wedding anniversary?
The second one?
No, it's the third one with the.
Oh, that is. Oh yeah, okay, that's the third one. Dang it.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
1 in 4. 1 in 4 chance.
Well, heads up, Candace. I think this month, if you want to buy a Harry Potter set, there's a freebie for the. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I've seen the movies, but memory to the characters and everything, I'm horrible at it. But you know where all the pictures are and they move?
Yeah.
The haul. There's a freebie haul when you buy Harry Potter. I think in the next 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's so tempting.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll do it though. I gotta save money for C2E2. Like for real though.
Tony, I emailed it to you.
Okay,
Check your email.
We are going to.
What did you guys say about C2E2 and saving money?
Oh, I need to save money. I'm still like broke from my trips, so I need to save money for that too.
Yeah, me too. As I buy these Lego sets,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to build them and then sell them so that I have enough to get to C2E2.
Yeah.
All right. Look, see, 2 comic books. Look at that. How convenient is that? Lego comics.
Yeah.
Wait, is it really, or is it like a?
No,
it's just okay.
It's just really thick books of the.
Oh, okay. It's just the cattle or the how to build it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that's cool. I want Lego comics.
Oh, so this is like two buildings. It's gotten the directions for both buildings. Okay, that's cool. All right, for now I'm going to go with the Birch Book Store. Comes with another orange tool. That's good. Can never have too many of those. So I got these plates here. Got these. My desk is a complete mess right now.
How was your dad?
What's that?
How was your dad?
My dad? He's good.
Oh, tell him I said hello.
I shall. I'm going to see him in 2 weeks.
I know. I'm jealous.
Hershey. Yeah, there's a Hershey Park is having a Comic-Con, which I didn't know was a thing until this year. But he'll have a setup there. He'll have a table. By the way, there's 8 bags altogether, but some of those numbers have 2 sets of 2.
So John is correct. You'll be doing it for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I'm all in.
Sitting here trying to find a part. It's like a massive color, you know?
Well, I've seen some builders like just dump everything into like bins, like all out on the table, like all the bags, and I'm like, it just seems so much more overwhelming because you gotta. It seems like you'll take so much longer to find each piece.
Oh, definitely.
Because at least the directions go by the bag number.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't have anymore. These sets. So I'm kind of in the same boat there.
Yeah. I should have probably cleaned my desk off before I started. Oh, John, I was going to ask you if you are going to. There's a Jersey Comic-Con coming up here on the 9th and 10th. It's the Garden State Comic Fest.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a while before I start hitting cons in Jersey because though I would love to, I'm looking at it from the aspect that, Terrificon's next month. I'm still paying off the collection that I bought at Christmas time.
Gotcha.
So I'm just kind of like,
yeah, laying low.
Well, yeah, and then somebody got me hooked on buying Legos.
Wonder who that could be.
Who's that son of a gun?
Yeah,
You tell me who he is, I'll go after him for you. Take him out.
I'm sitting here making sure I build this right. But
Nobody likes that guy.
Yeah, no.
but, yeah, I mean, he hits me up last night. He's like, Justin does. He's like, hey, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. You want to go? And I'm like, okay, I'm already like 2/3 into this one that I'm building now. So I run to Walmart when they open up this morning and buy another one just in case. But not that I mind, you know.
I love it. Yep. Like I said, the dedication.
It's fun. I mean, I've said before, I used to, as a kid growing up, I built plastic models all the time. So this is just kind of an extension and quite honestly, an easier way of doing that exact same thing.
Yeah.
But I've got, I don't know, 400 or 500 unbuilt plastic models down in the basement.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Are those like the painted ones or?
Yeah, the
They
ones
like-
that you can paint. Like
That's so cool.
I snagged one but this one's, you'll see in the old comic sets.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
in some of
nice.
the old comic books, you'll
Oh,
see ads for things like this, you know.
Very
those
cool.
are awesome.
You're
What are
a-
there other ones you have or you've
Oh,
done
I've
before?
I've got all the monsters. I've built them all at least twice.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. I bet like the Universal classic ones, right? Or
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
That's
They've got
awesome.
Dracula, the werewolf, Creature from the Black Lagoon,
ooh, yeah.
the Hunchback of Notre Dame. They've got a witch. They've got the Forgotten Prisoner, the Bride of Frankenstein,
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
and then I was big into cars and drag racing
Mhm.
as a kid. Some of my family drag races, so I always got into cars. And then we were talking before you joined us, Candace. I had a big train layout when I was a kid.
Oh, that's cool.
So, you know, I mean, I'm older than all of you, so that's all we had to do. We didn't have. I thought I had Legos. It was funny. We were talking a while back,
Mhm.
and as a kid, I thought I had Legos, but I went online recently to try to find the ones that I had. So I went on eBay, and it's actually Elgo, ELGO. So I had a
Oh, my
ripoff of Legos.
Bootleg Lego.
And I was watching the toys that made us.
Oh, I love those. Have you guys seen
Um,
those, Justin?
yeah.
and Judy? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
It's on
the Lego
Netflix.
one.
They're so
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's like mini toy documentaries about different things. I also like what is it called? I think it's called A Toy Store Near You. Have you seen that one either? That one's on Prime, and actually like one of my family friends, he owns a toy store in the more of the, I guess kind of in the city. And he actually was on that show, and it's basically like they go to different toy stores in different cities, and then they showcase the store and the people that work there and the people that are like go there all the time. I highly recommended it. I think they have 3 seasons now.
Oh,
that's
nice.
on Amazon.
Nice.
It's on, or is it? Did I say it was him? I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, I didn't play with Transformers, and I was like just a little bit too old for like when the original Star Wars figures or Star Wars stuff came out. But my nephews
Yeah.
had all those toys, and I was always jealous of my nephews because they got to play with stuff that I was too old for.
Never too old.
Yeah, never too old.
Now you're never too old.
It's like opposite of what a problem normally would be if you were a kid and like, oh, you're too young to play, and then someone's telling you you're too old. It's like, oh.
Yeah, my one of my nephews came up and visited last week, and he stopped. He and his family were traveling all over New England, and they swung down to New York and New Jersey. So they went to Jay and Silent Bob's Comic Stash.
Oh yeah, in Red Bank. Yeah, I was just there not
And-
too long ago.
That's so fun.
Yeah, and he picked me up an X-Men '96.
Ooh.
So it was like pretty cool for him to do it, but then
I
also
see.
find a book that I don't own.
I remember you posting about that recently, right? You just shared that.
Yeah.
I'm curious how much you paid for it though, because they are usually overpriced there, unfortunately. But maybe he found a good deal.
He might have overpaid a little bit.
Yeah.
It seemed to be pretty much in line.
Yeah.
Knowing Jeff, he's a pretty good wheeler dealer. I'm betting that he probably
Worked him down a little.
negotiated a little bit.
Nice.
Here we go.
I am running out of room to put things.
You need a second table.
Yeah.
That was it. I kind of improvised a table this morning because my desk is not big enough to be doing this on. Fortunately,
I think they have another. I'm going to grab this real quick.
my other Instagram is my woodworking page. So I was able to cobble together a desk pretty quick.
All right, got another table. Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, I thought I dropped a piece. Look at that. Finding new pieces. Look at that.
Everybody knows that sound. I dropped a Lego on the floor. Where did it roll?
Yeah.
Hello.
Jax is very good. What are you barking at, Jax? Is it a squirrel? Being attacked by squirrels?
Squirrel.
He's like, how could you be so calm right now? There are squirrels out there. Oh, we got another guest backstage.
Who is that?
My man Tony. What's up, Tony?
How you doing?
Oh.
All right, I gotta figure out how to get my other camera to show what I'm doing here. Just give me a
Sorry,
few-
man. I guess I sent it to the wrong email or something. I don't know.
I don't
what
know. No big deal. How do I switch cameras?
Yeah, Tony's got the dual camera action going.
Fans
Oh,
and
yeah.
fans.
I didn't do that.
Nice to finally meet you, Tony.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet
Yeah, I
you
don't
too,
think
Big
I've met
Daddy.
you either.
Yeah,
Hi.
Tony, this is Candace.
Hi,
This
Candace.
is John and JD.
Hey, JD. Big
Hello,
Daddy.
Tony.
You know.
So Tony and I live in the same state, and
Oh, yeah?
probably stood next to each other at comic conventions and everything else, and
Probably did.
Probably.
never knew each other.
Where do you live?
I'm in North Kingstown.
Oh, well, I'm in Mass.
Okay,
So
I was thinking you were Rhode Island for some
Yeah.
reason, but,
No.
but still not far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys are still up north.
I'm in Somerset.
Gotcha.
Right. Let me figure out how to change my camera here.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Drop this back down here. All right, the hardest part right now is just finding the pieces.
I can see how many pieces you already have, Justin. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. I got a couple of tiles down. Moving and grooving. See, no, they got
Rapid pace right there, just like your rapid question.
Yes,
Good one.
rapid indeed. I'm like, I really got to look up the definition to that word. Yeah.
Hey, John, I got your side. John, comics with kids. Bring in the comedy.
So, what city when you doing?
I'm doing the bookstore, bookshop.
Bookshop. My daughter's done a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Put 'em over there.
Oh, like city pieces, city
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What are you working on right now? What are you building?
This is something my wife had from like a gift for kids when they were younger. So I didn't get a chance to get anything, but it's just
Oh, nice.
Cool. Some race cars. Nice. Oh, and it has like a pump.
yeah.
Like,
I already built that one too.
nice.
Cool.
That's cool. That's an older set, you said?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a date on this thing or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, 2010.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
This is so nerve-wracking.
Like, don't mess up.
I know. Then you have to take it all apart, and I don't have one of those little orange things you guys talk about all the time.
That was the first thing I bought. Because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of messing up.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I never noticed that. They told me to tip this thing upside down, and they got the little arrows to show that you're supposed to tip it upside down. That's so cute.
Hey, we got Dave in the chat. What is up, Kachoon? He says, so this is where the cool people are while I sleep.
Hey, Kachoon, I'll get back. Kachoon, I'll get back to you. I will. I'll get back to you. You send me an email. I'll get back to you.
Good to see you, Dave. All right, and missing one little piece, and I'm ready to move on. There we go.
You know what the worst part of these things are
What's that?
for me? These damn stickers.
Oh, yeah. I dread them. John makes fun of me all the time.
Yeah, you're one and out.
Because I mess them up. It's a big commitment. Once it goes down, forget it.
Yeah,
No going
that's
back.
already crooked. That's already crooked. So,
See? You got to throw the whole thing out now.
yeah,
With my
that's it.
Hedwig one, it came with like 3 of them, and I still haven't put 2 of them on because I'm waiting to like ask my boyfriend, could you just do it? You're about better at this than I am.
Oh, man, I was right. Jeez.
That's the advantage of the old plastic models is those sliding decals. You could really move them around, and then with these, I'm like, oh no, I can't get it off now. It's crooked
For life.
for life.
It's basically a tattoo. Boom.
I'm starting to get better at it though. I'm getting practice.
There you go. See? Yeah. That's why you got to keep buying more sets there.
Oh, yeah.
No good.
I'm like, I swear Lego did not pay me to say that. So.
This
No,
stream is
you gotta-
sponsored by Lego.
So, somebody said something about being a Lego ambassador. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh
have
my
to do?
gosh. Oh my gosh.
If you make enough content, they'll email you and then they'll start sending you stuff to review.
Nice.
Oh, so it's like comics in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, new life goal. Here we go.
There you go.
All the money I'd save, that would be nice.
Yeah, no kidding.
No good Lego.
New channel coming soon.
To a YouTube screen near you.
Well, I got on Instagram because I was talking to the actor from Scream. I can't think of his name. We were at a con, and he was like, "Oh, I'm on." He builds furniture, and he's like, he goes, "Oh, I'm on Instagram." I'm like, where can I see what you build? And he goes, "Oh, I'm on Instagram." So I joined Instagram just to follow woodworking content.
Oh wow.
And that's why my other thing is Big Daddy's Woodworking.
Yeah.
But then started doing so much with comic books when COVID hit that it just became a thing.
You stumbled across the comic community.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been a
This is not a race, Kachun. This is not a race.
Yeah, damn it. He started last night, Kachung, for the record. Yeah.
earlier in the week. This thing's been
Early in the week.
Yeah. What I try to do is when I come home from work, I build one bag, and that just kind of chills me out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Tony Biggie's calling you out here. Biggie Shaq.
I am. All right.
All right, I almost have the front of the sidewalk of the building done. And by almost, I mean not.
You opened the bag?
Yeah, exactly. Well, some of these, I see. They have these cool floor designs. Wow. All right, well, let me not get ahead of myself here. Okay. The thing with the tiles is since they're flat on the other side, once they go down, I'm very nervous that it's wrong and then I won't be able to get them back out. They're tricky.
Okay.
Oh.
Would the little orange tool allow you to do that?
No, so that's the thing with these tiles, they're just flat on one side. So there's nothing to lock it into.
Right. Those are the smooth ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a floor tile or something. They remind you of the old bathroom tiles that houses would come with.
So they are going into a house,
checker.
right?
What's that?
They are going into a building. The floor tiles that look like the bathroom tiles.
Well, yeah. Look at this. Look at this tile. That looks like one of the bathroom tiles.
Yeah, it does.
It's not using a house.
Stressing.
Hey Tony, how was that concert last week?
The Doobie Brothers, I went
Yeah.
to? Yeah. Good time.
Nice.
Yeah, and then what the hell is that guy who plays piano there?
Michael McDonald.
Yeah, that's it. He still has
nice.
all his hair. That guy still has all his hair. I was so impressed. Yeah, he was there. He played too. He sounded good too.
Nice. Was it a good crowd there? A lot of people?
A lot of old people, thank God.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the scary part, and part of it's all of us old people can afford to go. Ticket prices are crazy. I haven't been to a show since COVID hit, so I'm looking forward to getting back.
He was there. I went to Xfinity Center.
Yeah, the last time I went there was I went to see Iron Maiden.
Oh, nice.
There's nothing quite like being around 15 to 20,000 long-haired men wearing black jackets.
Yep.
In 90-degree heat.
And running into each other. Yep.
Yeah, there's a certain aroma.
Yep.
Yeah, you do sweat over there. That's for sure.
We used to go every year. Back then it was a tweeter, but
Yeah.
we used to go every year for Jimmy Buffett.
Okay.
And we'd have like 20 tickets and 3 tents, and we had a chef that came with us, and we would just be there from like 11 in the morning until they kicked us out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, my next, I'm going to see Maiden at the DCU Center in October.
Oh, sweet.
And this week, I'm debating it. I'm hitting that point where I think I'm too old to be seeing concerts on weeknights.
I mean, I'm kind of there with you now because weeknights are very tough to like come back from.
But this week, Psychedelic Furs and X are playing at a local club, and I'd really like to see X. So I may go just to see them open up and catch part of the first set.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Now the first has some great songs.
Oh, they're great. I've seen them before though, so I usually, I mean, I'm going to Iron Maiden twice. Well, I've seen them. This will be the 4th time I've seen them, I guess. I'm going mostly because my buddies want to go. I'm not normally one to go see a band more than once.
Oh, really?
Unless there's something else, you know, about it.
There are some bands I try to see every year if I can, or at least like every other year.
Yep.
I listen to this metal band called Opeth, and they are so entertaining. And Mastodon, those are like my top 2 metal bands.
I saw I'd never seen or never even listened to Mastodon. And my youngest was dating a guy. He wanted to see Mastodon. So we went to see Mastodon with Les Claypool's band there.
What do I know that name? Les Claypool.
Yeah. Shoot.
I know who you're.
I'm not a huge fan of the band, so it's just. But we went, you know.
Yeah.
It was a good show. I really liked Mastodon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're great. Primus?
Primus, yes.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
It was an odd mix.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Yeah, Primus is. I haven't heard Primus in a long time. That's the only thing it is.
They were doing a concept album, and
yeah,
the stage was all darkened, and they had a video playing in the back, and it was kind of like seeing Rush with Mastodon. It was weird. Just kind of an odd pairing.
Yeah.
But
was Primus the one headlining? Probably, right?
I think what they were doing was that like a double headline.
Oh, okay.
They would alternate.
Right.
And then the night that we went, Mastodon was the first on stage. So
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Mastodon I feel like has done that a lot recently. Dual headlining. Actually, not even recently, just over the years. Because they did that with Opeth a couple times. I actually saw them too with they were dual headlining with Death Clock. I don't know if you guys know Metalocalypse. It was a adult cartoon show on Adult Swim.
No.
It's called Metalocalypse, and this one guy, Brendan Small, he's like a musical genius, and he wrote this whole cartoon based on this metal band that the world basically worships. It's very silly, but so
I actually do remember that now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they actually did a live. They went on tour, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like how are they going to do this with like, you know, all the cartoon, you know, people? And so they actually had guest performers come on, like this guy Brian Beller and Gene Hogan from
Hogan.
What's he from? I can't remember the band name he's from. He's been in a lot of things. Strapping Young Lads. I don't know if you know Strapping Young Lads. But anyways, they had a bunch of they did a dual headlining of those two, and it was really cool. I actually got to meet them backstage afterwards. And that was really fun. But the dual headliners are cool because you get sometimes they can be good if they make sense, like you're saying. Like some don't always make sense.
Okay.
Aggressively says flip the remover tool upside down, and that should be able to pop it right off. Oh, good to know. Good to know. And yes, Primus. Yeah, good call. Good call. Sorry, just check the chat.
Yep. I think I've seen Opeth at I used to go to a festival or a show every year up in Worcester called Rock and Shock.
Mm.
It was a horror convention, and it was great. Got to meet a lot of cool people, but they would get bands to play there too.
Yeah.
And so you'd see a lot of metal bands when they were up and coming. So
Oh,
for
nice.
some reason, I'm thinking I might have seen them then. I could be wrong.
What year was this?
Oh, I went for years. I went.
Oh,
We used to go every year, so it's just one of those
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
things that the name's familiar to me, and I feel like one of those situations. I'm going there to see maybe a headliner or whatever, but you walk in and there's a band playing, and the name begins with O, and they're playing metal, and
Yeah.
like it,
Yep. Yep.
But
That's cool.
um,
Yeah, they're from Sweden, but they come to the States pretty much every year now. They've been around for probably 15 years now.
okay, the place up in Worcester where they would play is having an outdoor show coming up here with Anthrax and Hatebreed and a bunch of bands. And I keep thinking that'd be a fun show to go to.
Yeah, I like those big festivals.
This is basically in the parking lot of like a big parking lot.
Yeah.
So again, it's probably going to be a bunch of sweaty guys. It's in August, or it'll rain,
Yeah.
I think I already screwed up somewhere.
Oh, I have, and I take it apart, put it back together.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I am done. Yeah.
Done. Oh, let me see.
Wow.
Wow.
That was fast.
Want to come
I
on
went
over?
for a mini
Nice.
today.
That's cool.
Sweet.
That's
I
cool.
like the
Cool.
calls.
Can you come
Yeah.
here and help me with this one? Because I'm having issues.
So you can take them out, take them in by lowering this,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
and then his arms.
Yeah, they're pretty movable, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I'll probably
Even the,
build
like,
over.
Can the fingers close, open and close?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's cool.
You know what I like most about it, JD? It's representing my Ravens. I love the colors.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's a Baltimore Black Panther right there.
That's Laker purple.
No.
Ravens.
Yes, sir.
You know, all those championships make that purple look good.
We had a couple championships.
I grew up outside of Pittsburgh, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Oh. Yeah, don't ruin this special time.
Living in New England,
Hey, Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It even comes with an extra head.
Actually, though,
nice,
I'm a
nice.
I'm
Pats
gonna put it on
fan
the
now.
body.
Good, you should be.
Ever since Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, was it Bledsoe that lost his job to Brady? Is that what
Yeah.
that was?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I just saw a Drew Bledsoe Funko Pop last night. That's what brought it up in conversation. I was like, wow, who would ever
Who would
think?
want that?
Who would want that?
Did you buy any Funkos last night?
No, I was close. I found two really cool T-shirts that I never seen before. One was a Nightwing T-shirt, which I didn't realize that they ever made them. Another one was a really cool X-Men shirt, and it was like really the artwork was like blown up, so it was really cool.
Cool.
So yeah, I was trying not to spend too much, but I did want to get a Hamilton one. Oh, there's Wolverine.
Let's go with number 2. I'll build
There
one.
you go.
Yay.
Yeah, do it. Where are we at on time? Look at that, 11:30. Nice. I'm an hour in. Look at where I'm at. This is great.
I can see the building.
By the way, I'm only building this building right now for today, or for this little stream here. There is another one. It's like the building that goes next to the bookstore. But I mean, I guess in theory, I could really move things around however I wanted if I wanted to switch it around.
Is that other building in the same set, or is that the different set?
Same set.
Okay.
Yeah. It's that's why it has 2 books. I realized that one of the books was just for each building.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Oh, this one has swords.
Oh yeah, so Candace, I wanted to get there was a Hamilton. I have a bunch of the Hamilton pops already from the play, but I'm missing Aaron Burr. So that was the guy I was going to buy, but I figure I'll wait on it because I assume he'll still be around. Easy to find.
Yeah, I mean, also when you go to like cons and stuff, there's always plenty.
True.
every other booth is like Funkos.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see a lot this in August.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts to get a little pricier in those areas, but depends what you're willing.
That's true.
To go down.
I gotta be careful how much I buy because I gotta be able to fly back with it.
Yeah, you have to ship a whole box back.
Yeah. I would like to not have to spend extra money on shipping.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't forget your Lego passport.
Oh, I know. I went to the Palisades Mall last night and I totally forgot. I could have got a stamp there. That was a rookie move on my part. Well, yeah, I'll definitely have that. Watch me bring that passport and then forget my real passport.
That would not be. Well, technically, you don't need that for domestic.
No, I know. But imagine I'm like trying to
I know, right?
give them my
Yeah.
Lego. Like, what do you mean it doesn't work? Like, sir, you can't.
You
use
give it to them. What is this? What is this?
I want my stamp.
Sir, we're gonna get. Yeah. Wait, we don't give stamps here, sir. Move along. So yeah, the next thing I'm looking into is the lighting systems for buildings. If you guys have ever seen them.
Remember that site I gave you? They have plenty of those for cheap.
Oh yeah. All right. Tony, they're not gonna like hack into my bank account if I go to that site, are they?
I can't promise you, but all I know is every
It's
once in
cheap.
a while,
I just know it's cheap.
every once in a while I get a kickback from someplace. I don't know.
But yeah, there are a lot of different lighting companies. I noticed. Like Candace, you saw that the video that we shared of that the Disney World.
Oh, that was so cool.
So you saw how all the lighting was for that?
Uh-huh.
That's what I want.
Nice.
All that lighting.
Phenomenal.
They do have the Muppet sets, right?
Just the minifigures.
Or minifigures. That's it. You bought them, right? Didn't you get all of them?
Yes, for my wife. Complete.
Nice. Now, were they individual bags that you had to figure out what was what, or did they all just come in one buy?
No, they're in individual bags, and you have to feel for them and see.
Okay. Tricky.
But now they're getting smart, and they're going to put them in boxes so you can't feel them now.
Oh, that's lame. Yeah, I even remember when I went in the other day, there was like a guy there. They were going through them with his kids, and the lady working there was like telling them how to find certain things. They're like, yeah, just feel for the head or something like that. So it seems like they didn't really mind.
Now the fun of that is gone.
My wife has put up with me for 36 years, but if I start buying Funko Pops and things like that, I think that might just be the end.
That's gonna draw the line.
You and me both, believe it. You and me both.
Good thing you know the limit.
Yeah, right.
It's like, woke up this morning. I'm running to Walmart. You need anything? She's like, oh God. That's the only reason I go to Walmart to buy Legos.
She knows. Yeah. That's why you gotta start coming home with like milk and bread occasionally. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, I did that.
Like, honey, we
years.
need. Yeah, that's what I use for comics. You know, like milk. Gotta do milk and bread real quick. Go to the local comic shop.
Oh, is this it?
I can blame her a little bit. I mean, we sold a business last year, and that's what funded the big comic book collection that I bought.
Ah, okay.
So
Nice.
oh, these stickers suck.
No shit.
They should warn you and put a warning on the front saying sticker torture.
Why can't they come with the stickers on already?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do,
Yeah.
but
They live for the reaction that you just did.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're evil.
somebody over there is going, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, they're having a good laugh right now.
Those Americans. Does these come from what? Sweden or something?
Yes.
Do they?
No idea.
Norway.
You're wrong.
Lego? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's Scandinavian. I don't know if it's Norway or it's if you watch, and you know I should know because I watched that last weekend. But that show that we were talking about earlier, the Toys That Made Us, they explain all of that. That's where I found out I had the bootleg Legos.
Oh.
Okay, got that.
Let's see. They're building across.
If I'm missing parts, I'm not going to be happy over here.
That's got to be the worst. It's like buying like a puzzle and then like finding out at the end that you're missing like pieces. It's frustrating.
Actually, that's what I relate this to. When people are like, "Well, you know, what's the story with the Legos?" It's like building a puzzle.
Yeah.
Basic.
It really is.
Yep.
Well, at least a Lego, it's easier than a puzzle. When say you have like an ocean and they're all blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh crap! See, there's one extra tile that is not supposed to go down. I went tile happy. How am I gonna get this out of here? What about if I use like a blade? Would that work?
You'll cut it.
Don't cut yourself.
Don't use that.
Damn,
It's only blood. You'll make more.
that's true. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That's one of the reasons why I appreciate doing this rather than woodworking when I'm come home from work, because I'm tired of bleeding all over the place.
There we go. Got it.
You guys can't believe, and gals, the amount of tension I have in my shoulders right now from doing this. I'm so
No. Yeah.
This is.
I think that goes there. And this one here. Sorry for the dog barking.
Tony, what is your LCS? What shops do you hit?
The closest one for me that I go to is Time Capsule in Seekonk. They got one in Cranston,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, the Cranston one's one I go to regularly.
Yeah.
I've known
That's the one I
Rob
go
for
to.
30 some years.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, Jeff works the one down at in Seekonk.
I've never been over there.
Yeah. Oh, you should stop by.
I will. It's one of those. I've got some friends over there. They own Pleasant View Comics,
Okay.
and they're just an online presence, and they also do cons. But my friend Dave, I've known Dave since he used to work at Comics and Stories up in Pawtucket, and so it's like 32 years now.
Comics
So
and Stories.
Yeah.
Was that the one owned by Al?
Yes.
Yeah. I used to go to AC Book World down in Fall River.
Okay. So yeah, Dave and Randy work there, and Dave gets in touch with me on Facebook, and he goes, "You got to come over, man. My next door neighbor sells comic books."
Ooh.
And I'm like, I'm just going, yeah, okay. I'm sure that he's got, you know, a ton of comic books or whatever. I go there, the whole house is full, you know, and I'm wheeling and dealing for like a Daredevil #4. But yeah, so I never make it to Seekonk because I never make it past Pleasant View on the way there. Because I know the secret knock on the door to get in and
Nice.
go buy stuff.
What is it?
Biggie says that Legos are the most selling toy last time I checked by a lot. I bet. Wow.
I'm in danger if they make more Transformers.
Oh, dude, you know they're going to. I think they're gonna make. Yeah, they're probably gonna do like all of them at some point. I guess depending how this one does or did.
Oy.
So hopefully they don't make it.
Do they usually come with extra pots?
Usually they'll give
like
you
one
like
or
3 or
two
4 extra parts
of each. Yeah, of like unique pieces.
No, Tony, you missed a step.
Start over.
Very possible.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I'll stop believing it. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if this thing
Yeah?
works.
Hold on, let me oh you up here. Let's see it.
I like that guy.
Yeah, Roger. I like
Nice.
that guy. Fire away.
I just had to go back like
Wow, that was awesome.
All right.
There
Put some
you go.
power in. Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
That's fun.
Nice.
Nice.
I dig it. I dig it.
I just had to go back like 5 steps because I'm like, oh, I forgot something.
Well, if you need extra pieces, let me know. I got them over here.
Tony, were you still left with a few extras?
Yeah, and I just noticed I'm not really done yet. I got to put stickers on this bloody plunger. But yeah, I have like 5 extra pieces.
Nice. Yeah, I noticed I have a couple extra from each of my sets. I probably should put them in like a Ziploc or something. What do you guys store your stuff in like plastic bins or
I have
Ziploc
one
bags?
plastic bin for my books, and then I have one plastic bin in a Ziploc bag with my extras.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea too with the book for the books.
We
I
have suitcases. Literally have suitcases.
Wow.
Wow.
We were given Legos from my father-in-law, from my brother-in-law, and my wife. Sorry.
Sorry.
And my wife.
I tried to get my wife into it. I think it gave her more anxiety than anything.
Well, my wife got me into this.
Yeah, JD, you were never into it when you were a kid or anything?
No, like I would get some for my birthday, and I just put them away, like basically a collectible.
Oh, okay.
Like I wouldn't open my figures when I was a kid, yes, but later on, I just put them away and displayed them, and then. Like
Gotcha.
Christmas and my birthday, they would give me a Lego because it would remind them, oh, he's a big X-Men fan. Let me get him a Lego. I'm oh, cool, thank you. And I would just put them away.
Right.
And I just recently, when I found all those X-Men books boxes, is because I was going through my storage,
Oh yeah.
which was cool.
Yeah, that was a great find. I was trying to figure out what I'm building. I think I'm building a desk. I think that's what this is. It's like this little, just basic brown structure. I think it's going to go over here. Three, 4, 5, 6. You singing X-Men?
Mm-hmm.
Classic. I love when they mixed in that audio for. I don't know if I should say any spoiler. Have you all seen Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Tony, you're behind. You're behind.
I know. But I'm done second.
Yes, that's true. This is true. All right, how is this supposed to look? Oh, okay. Here we go. I was doing it wrong. Here we go.
Just I love when you do that.
All makes sense now.
It's coming together.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just doesn't fit like the way it's showing here. And then I realized one minor thing that was off. Man, this could be like a bar too, not even just like a.
There you go.
Have little drunk Legos walking around.
They must have made a bar at some
Little
point.
minis.
They have a little retired movie theater set. I wanted that.
Ooh.
Well, when you were talking about a comic shop, I was thinking it'd be cool to have, like, I would love to see the Simpsons town, so like Moe's
Yeah.
Bar. And the
They
comic
do have a
shop.
Simpsons
They do have
house. Yeah, they have the house.
You do.
But yeah, the rest would be cool.
And they have the Krusty's. Apu's. No, they have Krusty's restaurant.
Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't see that one. But that one is retired. The what do you call it? The house.
Yeah,
the
they're
house.
both retired.
Oh, they both are. Okay.
Yeah. Came out a while ago.
Now I'll be
JD,
honest.
you said you'd have to pay like a lot more then, right? At this point.
Yeah, I think they were retailed $199. You'll probably pay $300 to get it.
Oh, wow. Like unopened though.
Unopened.
About right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's unopened.
So now I'll be going on eBay buying.
You didn't hear that. They never made it.
If you get it from overseas, they're only $95. One for the Quickie Mart and the one for the house. And if you and if you want the lights for the house, that's another $24.
Ooh, all right, that's not bad. I could do 24. Oh, cool. This is supposed to be a book. That's cool. Okay. This is neat. So it's up here somehow.
Oh, that's his feet.
Finally found a piece after like a good chunker.
All right, check this out. This is the detail so far of the inside of the building. Let me. So it has a little cash register. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, cash register. This is supposed to be like a little book on the table, a little bell, and then a person's going to stand behind here to work.
I love that.
I still need to add detail to the tiling here. I don't know what's going on back here. It has this wood piece back here too. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but that's the front. And then there's the tiling in the front. So some nice design work to it. Yeah. It's coming together.
Yeah, I think my second Lego was a Harry Potter. I bought it trying to get my wife into it. And it had a lot of those little details, which are really cool.
Yep.
Now I'm trying to, these Technic sets, man, drive me a little bit crazy at times.
Yeah, like to me, that's like a whole different world because I know there's just like a lot of different unique pieces with it, right? Compared to like the what I'm used to, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll go down that rabbit hole eventually, John.
Yeah, I mean, I went to see the new Batman movie, and I love that Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, and when I saw that they made a Lego, I'm like, and you guys had done the first episode, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I've got to go get this Lego set. And it just happened to be a Technic set, so, and that was it. That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. You never look back from there.
Never looked back. So you were asking, right now I'm just keeping all my boxes, and then I take and put the spare parts in a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
Chuck them in the box, and then I put whatever I build on top of the box, and that's basically it. Just gets piled up on top of all the comic book boxes.
Nice. Boxes on boxes.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry about the floor in this room. If like, can it handle all the weight?
Yeah, I need to go to Walmart and buy that mini tumbler. That's the one I want to get.
I built that. That's a cool one. That was a fun build.
Yeah, I saw when you had the picture. When you showed it, I was like, oh, I have to get that.
I am gonna need vehicles soon when I get these roads finished, so maybe I get one of those, the smaller ones. The prices on those smaller ones aren't too bad either. Right?
No,
No.
they're like $30.
Yeah.
Got one here that is just not going together right. I can't figure it out.
Candace, how you doing over there?
Better now because I was literally looking for like one piece, like for a good chunk, because I don't have my I have everything in bags, but like some of them, the single pieces, I have like a couple in a bag, and I don't know, it's just not organized enough.
This one's a little dusty, but my son built this one. We're talking about vehicles. It works off his phone.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Let me see that. Oh. Yep.
So it
works off his phone?
Yeah. So
like remote?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got to charge it and everything, but
yeah.
That's cool.
Get the motor in it, goes this way, that way.
Nice. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I gotta remember to take pictures of my progress here.
You haven't watched my videos?
Oh, by the way, I was just looking back through some of my old reels, and I just saw that that one Lego one where I'm walking into the Lego store and it's the soccer voiceover. That has over 100,000 views right now.
Wow.
I was like, holy crap. I looked at it the other day and I saw it was at like 60, and I was like, even that was like that's a ton. But just within like a week span, it like doubled. I don't know if it's just like caught up in the algorithm right now or what. But yeah, I said, look, Ma, I made it. Finally made it. I can quit my job now, you know?
I'm still trying to figure that one out. How can I make you guys you're talking about, oh hey, a tool that would do this. I'm like, hey, can I design that and mold it?
Yeah. Yep. Gotta find the need.
For speed.
I knew someone was gonna say.
I finally watched it the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dude, did you like it?
Really good.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Come on, man. Come on. It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
It was a great movie.
And I could see how like you could be skeptical about it because it's based on, the other one, which the other one was great too. It's just like, oh man, how much better could it get or whatever. But yeah, they do a good job. They do a very good job.
It's definitely right up my alley, but just my daughter is the person that I go see movies with all the time.
Oh yeah.
She moved up north, and now I'm like, I wait till she comes home, and then we'll go see a movie.
Yeah.
It's just I think Doctor Strange was the first movie that we did not see in the theater.
Oh,
we
okay.
didn't see together,
Right. Yeah, you want to try to wait for her.
Yeah, you always have that one movie partner.
Yeah. I was talking to John, or chatting with him, from John's Comics with Kids, and I get a kick out of the movie post, the stuff he was doing with his daughters.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, those are fun.
Hey, I have to get going.
Okay, yeah.
But this was a blast.
Blast. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for hanging, man.
You, Tony.
No
Nice
problem.
meeting you guys.
Have another set ready.
Yeah, okay.
Later, man.
I sent
Take
you.
care.
Check your Instagram. I showed you what my daughter made with those houses and everything. Okay.
Oh, sweet. We'll do.
Okay.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Tony.
amazing.
Enjoy.
Take care, bud.
Bye.
Bye.
What were you saying there, John? You're talking about the videos he does with his daughter.
Yeah, I really enjoyed those, and I know, Justin, when you do your interviews and all that, you get to talking about movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And again, it's just another one of those things that we all have in common.
Absolutely.
But I've got during the pandemic, the neighborhood's got a Facebook group, and I get people that'll be like, "Does anybody have this movie?" Well, that happened for a little while, and then it just became, "John, do you have this movie?" I've got like 5,000 DVDs in the basement.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
And all genres, just all kinds of crazy stuff. So
yeah.
See, now if you go down that rabbit hole, John, you have to build a building and have it John's videos.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Man, yeah, that's cool. Well, I was just that store I was just in, Candace, that we were talking about.
Yeah, that looked really cool.
Yeah, so they had a whole vinyl section and they had a CD section, which I was just surprised because CD especially, it really is a dying.
That's a dying thing.
Breed there. Yeah, vinyl is more, it's got its classiness to it, so people want it for its collectability at this point. And I mean, I know people still listen with vinyl, and I enjoy vinyl too. But I do think, obviously vinyl will stay around for a while. But yeah, CD is definitely kind of, done for the most part. So I was surprised to see it. True. Yeah. So I was filming some. I was making the joke. I was like, what are these CDs? People speak. Don't know this. But I remember when CDs, I thought they were the thing. I thought that was.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Wanted to own all of them.
I had a friend that gave me a CD recently that he had recorded. And I'm like, man, do I have a CD player? Like,
yeah. Right. Yeah, like my car doesn't have one.
No, neither does my Jeep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like all the new stuff, usually a lot of it doesn't come with any of those players anymore.
Yeah, I have like 600 CDs in my collection.
Nice.
I sold off all my CDs to Newberry Comics when they were buying them. And luckily I got rid of them before they were when they still had a value, you know. Because now I'm on Spotify and you just got everything.
I just use my Apple Play in my car, and I just connect my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I uploaded all my CDs onto my phone.
Cool.
That way, at least get no commercials, and I get all the songs that I love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did keep the CDs that were like, you know, small opening bands and things like that I'd picked up that I thought, yeah, this might never show up on Spotify. But
I was just gonna say I had to jump off, but I heard you guys talking about Spotify. What were you guys saying?
Yeah, just that, like, I got rid of all my vinyl except for a few albums, and I got rid of all my CDs.
Yeah,
because I got Spotify now. So
yeah,
but
same.
Kind of I definitely regret getting rid of the vinyl.
Yeah, I have a good amount of vinyl still, and there are days where I think like I could get rid of most of it. Like I'd probably want to keep the more modern stuff. Just because I mean it's like I have like all the Mastodon albums, all the Opeth albums and stuff. My metal, I feel like my metal is what I'd want to continue to keep. Even I have CDs still. Like I kept some of my metal CDs, but everything else could go. But even that, I don't use any of it. I mean, I do have a vinyl player here, but CD wise, I don't use any of it.
I let go like all my Maiden picture discs, and I had, you know, I'm old, so I saw all the good bands, as they say.
So unfortunately, I gotta hop off.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I made a little progress, even though unfortunately that one piece like stopped me. But I'll show you guys.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, don't have done that.
It's fine. It's fine. It was supposed to be locked in.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, we got that, and I already had the minifigures. I think this is the wrong Snape, but I'll show you anyway. I think there's supposed to be another one that looks similar, but he's in his outfit. I think I threw it in the box. And
very nice.
So yeah, next year I'll definitely work on this. I'm gonna make sure I organize all my bags and everything. But yeah, I'm just glad to stop by for a little bit and see you guys.
Yeah, heck yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
So, yeah.
I'll let you know about the next one for sure.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
Take care. Have a good weekend.
Have a good day.
Have a good holiday.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what one of the chats you guys were doing. You were talking about Muse and you know, bands that you wanted to see and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, was it with Tony? Maybe it was with Tony. Or one of them. I know what you're talking. I remember bringing up Muse though. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, we were talking about bands that we'd see again. Muse is definitely one of those bands. Every tour, you know, they're doing something different.
Yeah, I never got to see them. That would be cool. They're great. I mean, musician wise, like music wise, they're really great.
The show
I see Pro Jam every time they go.
A Pearl Jam. Oh yeah. I need to get on that too.
It's funny you say that, JD, because Pearl Jam's one of those bands that if you were to ask me, I would tell you that they're okay. I'm not that big of a fan. But after you went to see them live the other day, the next day in my office, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play Spotify Pearl Jam, and it was like No, man, they got a lot of songs that I like. You know, that I don't think of it. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got me playing Pearl Jam.
Nice. My girlfriend loves
At
Pearl
least
Jam.
it's not costing you anything, John. Like, no good, you know.
Yeah. This is fair.
This is the stuff that gets me. I mean, the swing up doors. You know.
That
Oh,
is
the
cool.
detail in that. Oh, totally.
Yeah, these things are nuts.
Hang on, let me blow you up there. Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got these
Oh wow, yeah.
swing up, the hoods work, you know. The pistons, I mean, you can't see it, but underneath here, when you turn this,
Oh,
the
that
pistons
is
go up and down.
cool.
Wow. What was that one called again? The McLaren?
This is the McLaren. Yeah, it's got 830 pieces.
Oh wow.
So, you know, it's a decent sized unit.
I am
Very
finished.
cool. Very
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Hey.
I remember when you built that Wolverine, and I was like, I saw that, and I'm like, I would have never bought that. But now that you built it, when I go and look, I'm like, I'm going to pick that up eventually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very
I like
nice.
how they added the claws to it.
Yeah, you have to get a
figures there. So this is my third Wolverine. So I have every edition. So I'm super stoked about that.
nice.
Oh, cool.
Did you get there was a third guy too, or oh no, you're talking about for Wolverines, yeah.
Yeah, third edition Wolverine. So I
Got
have
it,
all
got it.
three.
Nice.
So I'm happy about that. So it's like, but this one's pretty cool. I like the screen it has in front. So it
Heck
comes
yeah.
down and everything. I just put his head right there so I could switch off the heads. Yeah, that's pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
I was going to show
All
you. I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to grab my wife's holiday one so you can check it out.
Oh yeah.
Be back in a sec.
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever seen Rammstein?
No, I haven't. I know them, but I've never seen them.
Their show is amazing too.
I bet. I mean, I've definitely heard just generally great things about them.
I wanted to go see them. They're on tour now, and I wanted to go see them, but they're playing the stadium, and I just hate stadium shows.
Yeah.
One of the last ones I went to, the fog rolled in. I went to see Springsteen. Fog rolled in. You couldn't see the stage. You know, it was just, watching them on a screen. It's like, this is pointless.
Right. Where was that?
Gillette,
Okay.
where the Pats play.
Yeah.
That'd be my local stadium.
Yeah, I've heard good things about them.
Yeah, their show is just. I mean, I guess. Well, I've heard. I don't know how factual it is, but I guess several members in the band are pyrotechnics, or do work in pyrotechnics. So the amount of flame and just the showmanship is pretty amazing.
That's cool.
And that was kind of the same with Muse. They just had so much video and like the stage was such a big part of the show. Now, because
Right.
it's only 3 guys. So,
Right.
But yeah, highly recommend both of those if you ever get a chance to see them.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I assume they come around fairly often.
Yeah, they both
Yearly,
tour
at
every
least.
few years.
Yeah.
I'd say Muse is probably about due because the last time they were on tour, they were my oldest lives in Austin and is actually getting ready to move back.
Oh,
which is going to be interesting because they're my big nerd and had a YouTube channel whenever YouTube was just getting started and all of that. So I'm expecting to. We're talking about building a studio and things like that.
Sweet.
But yeah, they were playing like the night before I left.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh man, I can't go see them and then wake up at 4:30 in the morning to catch an airplane.
Yeah.
I'm back, guys.
Hey. Oh,
I
what do
wanted
you
to
got
show you
there?
this.
Oh,
Oh wow,
So
that's
this is a
Lego.
holiday truck.
yeah. I was gonna say that's all Lego. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
But this is a
That's
holiday one.
wild.
My wife wanted this because she likes decorating around the house. But talking about the detail they put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
smokes.
crazy.
And they even went, when I was building it, I was going crazy because
Oh man.
even the engine.
Now you got to wire it.
Look at
Yeah.
the details though. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But like it gives you a couple of holidays. So you
cool.
can do Easter and Christmas. And
Oh, to decorate during. Oh man, that's even.
yeah,
Oh,
so
that's so
Christmas
great.
you can do that.
Ah, now I want it.
But even because of like mini carrots, presents, little milk container right there.
That's so
Watering
cool.
You can water
can,
the
milk
plant.
can.
Some pumpkins, carrots. So you can do Easter, Halloween, and Christmas.
Wow.
That's
But then-
wild.
Yeah, I like the little reef.
Yeah, it's a little add-on. So, and you have this when you decide to go to the Christmas part.
Oh God, I've already started eyeing this. Oh, that's a bigger one than I saw. There's a new one out right now. It's smaller
Yeah.
than that. That's legit. Oh my gosh, dude, I love doing these like the real gingerbread houses every year. But that is the real deal right there. All right,
You have
claim.
a little carriage for a
That
baby.
All right, claim 10.
gingerbread.
Claim 10. Claim 20. So I have to ask you, what? How much was the truck? Give or take.
$99, I believe.
Oh wow, okay, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was going to be like a 200 plus thing.
No,
I can't
like
really
mine.
tell perspective wise how big it is, but that's not bad. $100.
But these are some of the Legos my wife loves. She built this. She builds faster than I do. I think she did this like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, she's fast. Like
Damn.
compared to me, I'm a dinosaur.
I don't know what that makes me then, but I'm just straight molasses.
But she does have a couple. She has every holiday we pick up the holiday one. So this was
Nice.
last year. And this was the year before. And then I think we have Santa with the sleigh that's coming out this year.
Mm.
And then there's a tree house, not a gingerbread house, like with a town. It's a part of the town.
Oh wow.
So it's kind of getting into what you do, but just the holiday ones.
Yeah. No, that's really cool.
Well, like Justin was saying, he liked how people do those holiday, things with the houses, the porcelain houses or ceramic houses and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's very similar to that.
Yeah.
Now, are they still available?
These the houses, the truck. I think I seen them at the Lego store still.
Okay.
So I think it's gonna get retired. I think the minimum they give you is 2 years to purchase it,
Okay.
and the max is 5 years, I believe. Then they retire the product.
I bet I was kind of wondering about that because Justin was talking about it earlier. I mean, it's just in my makeup. I am kind of speculating. I'm like, I'm going to keep the boxes and all of, everything together,
Right.
because everything's worth something at some
Sure.
point
To somebody. Yeah. Absolutely.
And when I get tired of it, it's like, all right, sell it.
Yep.
Enjoy it while I have it, and then
Yeah.
let
If
it
you're
go.
if you're okay letting it go, then absolutely.
Let someone else enjoy it.
Yep.
For me, again, this is just it's the stress relief. So speed's not such a big thing. It's more for me just
The process.
Relax.
Yeah.
as I sit here and try to get this stupid thing right.
Yeah, as you start mother. Son of a gun.
I was a
No
sailor.
stress,
The
no stress.
expletive can start,
That's funny. Well, yeah, this is definitely a project I want to get done fast, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna take my time with it.
Enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Totally. I think the best thing I figured out between me and you, Justin, is never buy the same one, because the competitiveness in me comes out.
Never buy what? Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Like the hammer, like when we were doing the hammer, yeah. We're like, go, who's winning?
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Oh, you messed up. You got to go back. Yeah. Hey, by the way, check this out. This is the bookshelf.
Oh, that's nice.
It's supposed to be like a little book shelf that sits out front of the store, but I like the little detail of these like little piles of books.
I like how they're sticking out and like they're not perfectly the same size. That's
right. Yeah. Right. Even that. Yep.
Yeah, that is cool.
So it just sits out front. What were you gonna say, John?
Just perfectly organized. Now, in any of the other sets, because again, a lot of the stuff I've done is the Technic.
Yeah.
Do you get into these like flexible pieces and things? Like this is like rubber.
Oh no. I mean, I haven't.
Okay.
I figured that's more for the Technic style stuff.
Usually the vehicles that don't have that mostly.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right, this is coming together.
That looks really good.
I think we're just almost at that 2 hour mark too. This is kind of perfect because
really,
yeah,
that's the fastest 2 hours ever.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
I'm actually starting to get really hungry.
Yeah, same here. My wife got up, so I must make breakfast.
Oh, nice. All right.
I found a new deli last week, and I'm starting to think I might go hit them up again because they had a really good.
There you go.
Yeah, they had a really good roasted beef sandwich where they took and they roasted in red wine for like 5 hours.
Oh wow!
So it tasted like short rib. So I'm like, I can go for another one of those now.
It sounds great. Just thinking about it now. Maybe because I'm so hungry already, but that sounds great.
Gotta pull up the saliva right there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. This is great, and I know this is like a kind of last minute, so I appreciate you guys being able to, just jump on and hang out. This is this is part of the hobby now. At this point, is not just building it, but hanging out with you guys and building with you, and joking and laughing. So I appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you for inviting me, because I definitely enjoyed it.
For sure. And you guys know I got a ton more to continue building. So always down to do more of these.
Just going out and buying them as you
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. I get them, I build them.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably keep with some of this because I want to get the one house done, like maybe between today and tomorrow. I have a little free time after this too, so we're gonna put on the Yankee game and probably I'll kind of do some building while the game's on in the background or something. So
the Who?
We'll see. The Who. Yeah.
I tried music, so music's been working.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's a good idea. I might actually. I mean, I could throw an earbud in or something too while I'm.
Yeah, that was fun. That, so. I just threw my iTunes on and I was building. And that's how I finished the Optimus Prime. And next thing you know, I was jamming through the bags and just got
nice.
Jam going, boom, boom, and it worked. But
very cool.
Thanks for having me again, Justin. Always a blast hanging out with you guys. John, always a pleasure. Now we're actually talking more than like a minute, so I'm happy we've been chilling.
Cool.
But this is fun.
It's been fun, guys.
So
thank you for inviting me, and really enjoying this. I'll post a picture. I'm probably 20 minutes away from being done, but I'll post something on Instagram.
Give us some close-ups, some details. I want to see the deets No.
Oh,
When you know I'm saying when you post it, when you post your picture.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that has a lot of detail. Amazing.
Throw up a reel or something.
Yeah, or or a couple pictures, or whatever you want to do it.
Give us one of your rock songs on there and get me going.
There you go. There you go. Throw some music or something.
I really enjoy that. Taking everybody's reels or posts and putting them to trying to figure out a good song that fits.
Same. That's what I love it too.
John, you're hitting those music. You're hitting my tunes right there. Every time you guys something, I'm like, that's. I gotta go listen to it now.
See. Spreading the good, spreading the good. All right, I'm gonna close this stream out. So anybody watching, if you're watching the replay, thanks for taking the time. You know, I gotta add you guys to the description, but you should definitely be following JD and John if you're not already over on Instagram. And JD has a great YouTube channel as well. So sub them up, smash the like button on the way out. We'll have more of these coming up soon, so be on the lookout. But otherwise, I'll wrap this up. So until next time, we will talk to you later.